So let me start recording. Yep. So actually, let me share my screen. I hope you can see my screen. Yes. Now, just let me know. Yeah. Sam, can you hear me? Yes, right. Okay. I'm just worrying about my speaker mic. That's why. Okay. Okay. Sam, I just need your response. Actually, you might have experienced about PEM key, right? Okay. So for suppose in any case, as we have just now we discussed about a system crash related. So in case your memory RAM got issue, so unexpectedly you lost this key. So what is your way? Can you please think about it? And can you try to let me know what are the ways to what are the just in your general purpose I'm asking, in general purpose, if you face this kind of issue for suppose, okay, how, what are the ways we have to connect with the application or your server? Can you think once? Yeah. Mm. Mm. Got it. And another way, you know that already, but you missed that point. You can able to get your machine using browser. Okay, through browser you can directly connect without using key, PEM key. Okay, but this also sometimes is if server is low, so you cannot able to connect with the browser. You know, already you have seen. Exactly, exactly. With the AWS browser, if any emergency case, you can go and directly operate with the browser. That's fine. But sometimes if server is gets down at the time also, maybe browser will not support on the time. Correct? So you put good, really good points, and let me add my points. Okay. In this case, for example, backup. Okay. So if you want to backup RAM, is very difficult. Okay. It is very difficult. Uh, get the backup RAM. Clear? Because you put it in your case, you are putting in download. Okay. Download files. Once you lost RAM related data, definitely you won't get it back. BIOS, what does BIOS do? What does BIOS do? BIOS will keep for, actually it will help for maintaining some cache, and also whatever RAM related in the files and faster performance, This will help. But once if you lost, definitely this backup is not possible. Okay, for RAM. Okay, and recovery also. Recovery also, if you try to do recovery, so it will take a time, too much time. It's not that much easy to get the files very faster. It will take days to recover entire your data. It's not that much. Even that time also maybe not sure your file will get back or not. Okay, timeline scheduling time also. This is for different. For example, if you lost a disk B or disk H or disk high, for this case this will be helpful. Okay, but not for RAM. So these are all actually yeah, these are all the ways also we have from desktop engineers will do that. Okay, that is very hard way. If you struggle too much hard, then you can get the back data. Correct. There are ways, there are different ways, but we can't get them very fast. In the sense, you need to find desktop engineers and all. So this time-taking process. But in the meanwhile, your application is running on top of your machine. If you want to access your machine, again, this will be takes time-taking process, right? So in this case, we have a concept actually for losing PEM key, lost PEM key. Okay, we have a concept actually. So how can we recover SSH key? Okay, SSH key server. If you lost your PEM file, if for suppose if I lost PEM file, how can I log in? Login issue is there. Okay, okay. So what can I do? Can we generate PEM? These questions you will get, right? So for example, um, I'm telling. Here is your private key. Okay, your key. Okay, your key, whatever key. So this is you, and there is .ssh file. Okay, it is server holds. Okay, one key. This is public key. Okay, you have a private key and you have a public key. Two keys you have. Okay, this is authorized key. Okay, these two keys must be there in your system. Okay, in this case, what we have to do, actually there is one method. That method is very longest method, but you should know that. Okay, first one is, for example, you have a server 1 and server 2. Server 1 in the sense EC2 instance, server 2 in the sense it is EC2 instance. Clear? You do have some root. Definitely, while in EBS, this is also related to EBS. Okay, so in the EBS you will get a root volume along with it. It also does root volume. Okay, you have a two servers for suppose. For example, in your server 1 you lost PEM key. Okay, you lost PEM key. So then what happened? Whenever you lost PEM key, if you want to recover, you need to stop the server. Because okay, you need to stop the server. If you stop the server, in this case, what about applications? How much time to recover it? Maybe delivery will be there on the time, maybe release will be there on the time, maybe development team working on the time, maybe application issue. So as a DevOps or AWS engineer, you don't have that much of time to recover all these things. Because so you lost the key in the sense it's your fault, not development team fault, not any other team's fault, right? So you have to take care this. So for this, you need to find your way. You need to give the explanation, and all these things will take a time, lot time. Correct. So one way is there. One way is first whatever the key you lost, that server you need to detach your root volume. You can able to detach. You know, no any other question. So for example, it is a root volume. Okay, default volume for suppose your machine is related to 8 GB, something related to volume, some root volume is there. So sir, actually I have created a EC2 instance while For default, actually I have taken all default. So can I able to detach this root volume? Yes, you can detach this root volume. Not a big deal. Okay, you can detach this root volume. Okay, again you need to attach with other server 2. Okay, so you need to detach with this volume, and you need to attach this volume to the server. Okay, so you need to exact. So, cl- yes, small correction. So first, actually, let me clear this. First, don't think about any other server. First, your server is one. This is your server one. Along with it, you have 8 GB. Some root volume is there. Okay, initially you will get this. Okay, first suppose you lost PEM key in this. Lost PEM key. So then what will happen? You cannot able to access your machine. This is the problem. So what you have to do is first initially. So first you need to understand that what why you are not able to log in the sense whenever you lost your PEM key, that key, whatever the key is there in that private and public key will be there. Okay, you lost this key, you lost this connection with the machine. Machine has key, you have a private key, the same key is having with the machine. So whenever it matches only you will get connection with this, with your laptop. So that is what actually whenever you lost the key you will disconnect with the machine. Okay, so in this case what you have to do is, so first you need to detach with your root volume first. Okay, just keep like this, don't create any volume, just you detached your EC2 machine to your volume. Just you have a machine now, you don't have any volumes right now. So in this case what you have to do is you have to create server 2. Okay, so along with it server you will get one kind of root volume again, right? So this will contain .ssh file for sure, authorized file. So you will create some PEM file, PEM2, right? This key is having a public and private key for sure, right? So then what you have to do is you need to attach this whatever is separated, volume, this volume with this new server. Okay, for this case you need to stop the server, stop whatever your application is, you need to stop the server. So then again it is a problem because it is a live mission. There are some applications running on top of this mission. Okay, this is a drawback. Clear? Okay, whenever stop the server, this is actually drawback because some applications are running. Your case, you have fault is yours. Why users need to face the issue? Why owners need to face the issue? Correct? So in this case, it is a drawback. Just keep in mind. Okay. So again, you need to connect with this. So what will happen? You will have two volumes, volume 1 and volume 2. Your machine is now in stopped state. Clear? So after attaching it, whatever the files are there, clear? These files you just copy into this your machine. Clear? I mean machine in the sense this volume. You will copy. You will copy all these files into this. Okay. Next, what you will do is you will disconnect this again. Once after copying this, okay, you will disconnect with it and you will connect with this. Whatever the SSH file authorized file is there, with that same you can create PEM file again. Clear? Whatever the file is there, whatever the files are there, these files you can utilize here. So then this PEM2 file, whatever the name you keep, with that same key will work for this server. Clear? So this is a one way, but drawback is you have to stop the server in the sense until unless you complete this process, your server will be in a down. Okay. So this down in the sense there are a lot more people on working on this. So that entire team you need to stop it. They should be ideal. User should be ideal. Owner should be ideal. Business will be down. and during this process. Clear? This is a drawback involved in this step, in this process, and we have another process also. Okay, this is one way. This is one way. This is long and manual way. Okay, and we have another process too. Okay, process 2 is first you will connect with your machine. Okay, that how you will connect SSH key hyphen I, some key might be Lokesh dot key. Okay, this is actually PEM file one. This is PEM file. Whenever you this PEM file, wherever your PEM file is available, there you will go git bash and you will type this like this, right? EC2 hyphen user. After that, your IP you will get. Whenever you give this, so you can able to enter in the machine. But in this case, you lost your machine and you lost your key. What you will do is first you need to log in AWS browser, or you can call AWS console. Okay, so there, so using browser, AWS console will be there. Whenever you click on that connect button, so you will go to AWS console. There, what you have to do is you have to get the key with this key SSH hyphen keygen. Okay, you are generating again key using this key. SSH hyphen keygen is a command. Using this interactive terminal, using the terminal, RSA is a file. In this RSA, your private or public key will be there. Okay, SSH. Yeah, SSH open key will be there in this folder. This is default folder. Clear? So once after going this, so next you need to generate, you need to convert this key into private. Okay. So after for this actually one command is there, SSH hyphen keygen. Okay, hyphen p hyphen m pen. Okay. So after the hyphen f id hyphen rsa, you will generate some different format using to create a private key. This is a private SSH key. This is private SSH key. This is complete private key. Once after generating this key, what you have to do is you have to copy. You have to copy this code to your local VS code. Okay? Local VS code. You just simply copy and you need to paste on top of VS code. In this VS code, there are two ways actually. LR, something format is there. In that format, you need to save, and you save this format in your whatever folder. There again, you need to go git bash. So you need to type this whatever name with the name you saved that. So you can able to log in. Simple. This is no VS Code. You can use VS Code. Okay, yeah, VS Code. Because that format actually we need to follow that format. Okay, let's actually I did not try with a different tool. Better you should try with a different tool. Better, I should not say that, I should not delay you. Maybe it will not work with other tool because I did not try with other tool. That's what I can. If you try with other tool, then well and good. I'll also will get to know that. Editor, just editor. Yes. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Yes, yes. So we'll do one thing, Sam. So let me create a one mission. Okay. So this is, you can keep some instance or different name. Okay, instance one. I'm keeping like this. Okay. and let me create a key pair. The key pair name is instance one key. I'm keeping like this and create a key pair. Okay, so let me choose this 1A for my understanding. Okay, so that's fine. Instance 1 security group. Okay, so yeah, I'm pasting it. Yeah, you see this? You are allowing SSH key with 22. This is very important port. Without this port, you cannot connect with your machine. Yes. So that's it. Nothing else. Just simply launch this mission. I'm going to launch this mission. Okay. So yeah. That's great. It is created. Let me go to where I've downloaded the key. Where is the key? Yes, here is the key. So see this? This is the key. Yeah, right? All right. So let me Sam once again. Um, Let me go to git bash, or else I'll use this key separate. So yeah, let me go here. Okay. So I'll keep some particular lost pem key. This is my folder. Clear. So I'll keep here separate. Okay. So this is where I have downloaded, for suppose. Okay, this is the key. Now I'll log in here. Clear. So let me log in with a git bash here. Okay. So what I have to do is, whenever you log in with the git bash, simple ssh hyphen I, you no need to copy there, just keep in mind this key, that's it. Okay, what is my key? I said I kept something like instance, right? In, just type in and tab. Okay, after that, so what mission you have chosen? EC2, right? You mean Linux mission. For Linux mission, user is default user is EC2 hyphen user, sorry. Okay, so at the rate, what is your IP address? See this? This is your IP address. Clear? Paste. Enter. Yes. Now I am able to log in, right? Can you see this? Right? I need response from you, Sam. Are you there?
I am asking, what is this instance one key?
I couldn't hear actually till now. Yeah.
I am saying, what is instance one key? It should be instance key dot pem, right?
Exactly.
What is one?
Yes, it is PEM only. Yeah, exactly. You see this.
So what is one? What is instance one? What
That
is one?
that is name of my instance,
Okay, instance
and
one.
name of my PEM key. That's it.
Oh, okay. Instance one
Just
user.
just this is a name of my key, and this is the extension of my key.
Got it. And public
Clear?
address that.
Yes. This is just a SSH hyphen I. This is key name. Enter whatever you downloaded to that key name. And this is user. And this is at the rate. This is your public IP address. And you are going to connect with your machine.
That's fine. Got it.
Fine. So now I could able to log in this machine. So which means successfully I can able to log in with machine. So now in this case I lost my key. I'm just downloading. You see, just downloaded. Simply downloaded and refreshing it. Okay. So I don't have any key now. Again try with it. Now log out. Just simply log out. So you came out from the mission. Clear. So now what I will do is I will try to log in SSH hyphen I. So what is my key name? This is my key name. Right, earlier whatever I had. Okay. So let me enter. So warning, identify file instance something file.pm not accessible, no such file or directory, which means it got deleted. You lost your key.
Got
Okay.
it.
So
So sir,
permission denied.
sir, you haven't copied that key into that folder right now. So right now it's empty.
It is empty. I completely deleted, Sam. I don't have even in downloads. Nothing is there. No, 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 nothing is there here.
Okay, okay, deleted it. Fine.
It is deleted. So now I'm into where I am. So lost FM key. This is actually my folder. I just kept my folder separately for you to understand. Okay, right? So in this case, it is a big problem. Okay, when servers are running, when a development team is running, when releasing, when deploying, all these conditions, this is a very big problem. Okay, 100% this is a big escalation will be there for you if you do this. Okay, in this case, what you have to do is you should be aware that how to recover your file. Clear. So then what I have to do is I will connect with my browser. I mean my machine. How? Using EC2 instance connect. Okay, using EC2 instance connect console connect.
Not not SSH, but instance connect.
Yes, instance connect. You see the browser now?
Yeah, it is the similar kind of browser actually. The same
Exactly,
with the connect, same with SSH, same with EC2.
exactly, exactly. Exactly. For suppose example, I'm going to tell you one more example. See in this case, yeah. So for suppose you have not included 22, okay, port number 22 SSH key, or you kept this is in private only for your IP, okay, or else your browser is not working fine, or your server is down, okay, at that moment this will not work. Clear. Or your inbound rules are blocked, at that time also it will not work. Okay, inbound rules blocked, outbound rules blocked, at that time it will not work because you are not you are not entering through SSH. Okay, so this case maybe you might get problem. So what is the issue? So in this case what you have to do, right? So so maybe SSH should be very secure. Okay, so first you should be before you are launching the machine, you should be allow SSH port 22. Okay, so that will save you. And SSH port already, you even though you allowed SSH port, you lost your key. After losing key, again what you have to do is just simply go here. First you just connect with the browser. Now you are into the machine. Clear. So once you enter here, just cross check ls hyphen a. Okay, you see this folder
SSH.
cd dot ssh ls. So some authorized keys are there. This authorized key we already lost. Clear. This key is not with us right now.
It is lost.
It is lost. So then what I have to do is I have to create a new
Public.
ssh hyphen key generation. Key gen means key generation. What you are generating? Key. What kind of key? SSH key you are generating. That this is very meaningful command.
Yes, sir.
SSH hyphen keygen hyphen t means terminal. Okay, RSA. Okay, RSA is, okay, it is actually for, yes, your key will be there. Enter. You see this? See this? Just keep default.
Great.
Okay, now let me check ls. You see RSA and RSA id underscore RSA dot public key, which means this is private key and this is public key. It got generated two keys, private key and public key. Let me cross check. Cat id underscore
ID underscore RSA.
RSA. You see this? What is the key? The key is begin with open SSH private key. This is open SSH private key, which is generated by this command. Clear.
Yes,
Key
sir.
SSH hyphen keygen. Let me cross check with this 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 file. Okay, cat. You see this? You need to understand that this is a private key. And let me check what is this.
Cat, cat.
Sorry.
Extra cat.
And this is not complete. Yeah. Dot
Got,
p
got it.
dot pub, which means public. So
Okay.
this is private key. Obviously, next one would be,
And then cat. Cat before that.
yes. Cat. Yes. Now you see, earlier we have seen ID underscore RSA, which means you need to understand that in ID RSA only private key will be there. Okay. ID RSA dot pub means public key will be there. Two keys
Files are
generated by SSH hyphen keygen.
two files. Yeah.
Two files. Right? You see this. This is a public key. This is a public key. See, this is a private key and this is a public. There is no any identification for public key. But I will give you one example. The Maratha king wife, elder wife is good means younger wife is not bad.
No, 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 of course not. I mean, it's not specifically
Yeah,
exactly said.
yeah. In this case, you see here for this file, it is clearly stating that this is public file. But in this previous one, it is not stating any private here. But key along with the key, it is mentioned that it is private key.
Private also. Yeah.
Then you can understand that oh, this is related to private key and this is related to public key.
Though it's not mentioned, it's
Yes. Here actually they mentioned in the file name itself. Here is mentioned in the inside the file. That's what. Okay. So whenever you don't see anything extension with the public, that should be private. Clear? So this is what. So you have cross checked with the keys. Clear? Okay, that's fine. So let me check ls. Oh, I think it is not seen. You cannot see. Okay, now you can see. Browser, this is a big problem in browser. Okay, let me, yeah, I will take more like this because browser size completely it will not display to your machine. Okay,
right, right.
so I need to scroll up and scroll down. It is a big problem. Only this much part only you can able to see in the browser. That's it. That is a big problem. Okay, it's another problem in the browser. Okay, anyways, so fine. Okay, I have checked with the two files now. You clearly identify that two keys are there. So this is newly generated SSH keys and this is old one. Clear. So now what I have to do is okay. So what I have to do is now let me yeah. So let me convert this file. Whatever the private key is there, that I need to convert into fully private key. Okay, it is actually what I have shown you that was related to it is open SSH private key. Okay, I need to convert this only just to private key, complete private key. This is open. This is open SSH private key. I need to convert into different format private key. So for that same command SSH hyphen keygen. Okay, hyphen p. Okay, hyphen m. This is a command format. Next, capital PEM. Okay, hyphen F means force. No, sorry, not force. F means file.
RSA. Okay.
Okay, ID underscore RSA. Clear?
So, but just one doubt. Why are we converting the private key into private again?
That is not private. This is open for private. This is open private.
Okay.
This is open for
What
private.
do you mean by sir open private?
So this is actually generally everyone can able to use SSH hyphen keygen, right? This is default key for default key private key. That is default open SSH private key using SSH hyphen keygen. I can also other person also can able to replace with this file,
Okay.
right? So they can able to replace with their own SSH open key. Then they can able to access your machine. Clear? They can able to replace with your machine. So that is not secure. That's why you are creating separate special dedicated private key. It will not generated by others. Okay, this will be recognized by your machine. Okay, let me generate this here. See here. So just I am going to take default. Okay, so let me save. See here, your identification has been saved. Your identification I mentioned here clearly. Identification has been saved. New with a new passphrase. Okay, so let me check.
Mm-hmm. We have said yes, entered yes, right?
Yeah, I entered just only entered nothing.
Okay, only entered.
Only entered. For default, if you want to go, just simply enter it. Nothing.
Okay.
Okay. So now let me cross check the files. Cat.
Okay, two files, three files.
Okay. See this.
Three files.
This is RSA private key. Earlier it is OpenSSH private key.
Now it is
Now I have converted into RSA private key. Clear?
right.
And also this public key is normal because we only converted this RSA file. Clear?
Only this one. Yeah.
Correct? So then fine, right? So you successfully created a file, right? So now what I will do is I need to copy this. Okay? Copy, copy command. CP ID, only that, already. I will show you. Clear ls. See here? This whatever. Copy this ID RSA ID underscore.
Into SSH now. In the
No, 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 no. Actually, this authorized file only can be recognized by the machine.
okay.
So now I need to copy ID RSA into this authorized key. Currently in this authorized key, we have a old file, old key. So I need to replace with current private key with this authorized key. I need to keep in this. This file format only can be recognized by the machine, right? So let me keep this into authorized keys. Enter. Let me cat authorized keys. See this? And RSA private key with last you see 3EB7U.
Yeah,
Clear?
that will be same.
That will be definitely same. I don't know, it is not showing here. I think I cleared the screen.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyways, it is replaced. If it doesn't happen, definitely it will throw error. It's okay.
Yeah.
So it happened. Okay. So now you have seen this right clearly. So as you see whatever this, I need to take some little small. Okay, because I need to copy this format. Okay, I need to copy this format. I need to keep in VS Code. Clear? So let me take VS Code. Yes. So if you missed any kind of files, let me delete this.
Yeah, please also tell me how to use VS Code properly. I have VS Code, but I do not know exactly how
Yes,
to use it.
yes, yes. Not a
Very
big deal.
complicated.
Small thing. Yeah, yeah. Will. Okay. See this? This is the key.
Right.
Okay.
Very good.
So I need to copy from here, from the beginning of this here. So without this also it doesn't recognize. Clear?
Okay.
And RSA private key, whatever the name itself is there for the starting and end, with if you missed it also, it will not recognize.
Oh, it will throw error.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll take files here. You see, I'm not doing anything, just simply take a file. Clear?
Right.
New text file. Clear?
Okay.
Just I'm pasting here. Nothing I'm doing. Okay, let me do it. I have copied somewhere. So again, I'm doing new text file. Just okay. Just paste here. I didn't do anything. Just simply pasted. Clear? So what you have to do is just you see here the bottom of right corner, bottom right corner. You see the my cursor.
Many things.
CRLF.
Yes, CRLF. Yeah.
This CRLF is not correct. This CLRF change it as LF, only LF.
Okay. Only LF.
Okay, this format.
How do we convert it to only LF? Sir?
Just simply converting here. That's it. That is actually a process.
Okay,
Okay,
I touch it and then
just
I rewrite it.
simply you just touch it. You can see here two formats. Only click LF. That's it.
LF, LF. LF
Just
means
only click. No, I no idea. This is a way actually. I don't
fine,
know.
fine, fine, fine,
Okay.
fine. LF.
So I what I have to do is and for my what I can say for my safety purpose, I'm going to copy this. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Let me go to there. Here I will take a some notepad, simple notepad for my backup file.
Yeah, yeah.
This is my I'm doing my own. Okay. So let me take here. Excuse me. Yeah, paste here. Simply save this. So just I save as usual. I don't have any specifications. This is the way. What is lost PEM key something?
Yeah, lost.
Yeah, this is the one. Okay, just open and save. I'm just keeping in text format also. Okay, and now you need to save. Control S, that's it. Control S. Just make it as what is the form. Don't think that in previous whatever you kept the name, whatever name you kept previously, don't just forget about that name. Don't worry, you can keep any name. Example, I will keep Sam hyphen instance 1. This is my name with the extension of PEM. Clear? Okay. But you need to save type as
Yes.
all files. All files are there here. You see this? Okay. So I'm going to choose my path where I need to keep is here, somewhere in here, right? So let me go to lost PEM key. Yeah, this is the one. So I'm going to save here. See this clearly? This is a
Extension
name.
what? Extension is .pem.
This is my own name. Previously, name not copying. I'm not copying any kind of format previously which you downloaded along with your mission. Just forget about that. I'm keeping my own name with extension PEM, and I just mentioned all files. That's it. You save it. You saved it right clearly, and I'm going to. I'm just going to here my mission. You see this mission?
Yes.
Okay. Nothing. I'm doing. I'm just coming here. Okay. So let me go to particular folder. You see this? This is the one folder where we have created a new files,
Yes.
new PEM file. So let me log in with the here git bash.
Git bash.
Okay. So do you remember the command? Did you remember the command?
Yes. SSH minus I.
Hyphen I. Yeah.
The instance name.
What is the name?
Sam instance. Sam
Okay.
instance, right? Sam
Yes.
instance. And then you have to write EC2 at the rate user, and then the key, and then the address, public address.
IP. Yeah. You need to find the IP. Copy this and paste here. So here is like a issue is with the permission denied. Okay.
Permission denied.
So why permission denied? Let me go there. Browser. Okay. So let me cd as okay. So I'm coming here. I'm going to go security. Okay. Initially, I need to go here. Go to inbound rules. Okay. Yeah. Let me add here all traffic. Initially, it doesn't allow anywhere, just anywhere. Okay. So in SSH, I will use here my IP. Okay, this is my IP. Okay, let me save the rule. So again, I'll try with it.
Tab and enter. It's not going. Permission denied. Maybe still.
1 second. I don't know whether this saved properly or not. Let me check. This should work. EC2 hyphen user at the rate. Okay, let me close this again and try. Okay. Yes. Let me save here. Open this. Show git bash ssh hyphen I. Nothing. Hyphen I means interactive. That's it. Hyphen I. Next, what is SAM hyphen instance 1 dot pem and EC2 hyphen user at the rate. What is my instance IP address? Maybe let me cross check again. The instance is this one. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, this is the one instance. Copy this again. I need to paste here. Okay, permission denied. Okay, public key, permission denied. Okay. Okay, so then what I will do is, let me take, I didn't face this issue earlier. Let me take, indicate that SSH is not accepting key authentication. Let's troubleshoot step by step process. Okay, no problem.
Okay, it's giving the complete root permission.
Yeah, yeah. So here again SSH-a key instance.pem. Okay, I tried with it. Same, whatever ChatGPT is giving, the same I did. Permission denied. Oh, 1 second. Why it is showing Ubuntu? No, it is not Ubuntu, right?
No, it is
It
not.
is not
It is.
Ubuntu.
It is
C2 hyphen user user. Okay, let me go and cross check here with it. C2 hyphen user at the rate IP. Okay. Mm, okay.
But there, sir, when in the terminal it was showing some other uh, pub- public address, some different.
Oh, okay. We need to cross check. So almost we did
Yes,
properly.
this is 132, and in the copy, the thing we copied was some other public address. That's
Is
why.
it? Okay, okay. So we'll do one thing. We'll do one thing. Nothing, nothing. Just we are almost close to end up. So let me control here. Let me delete this. Okay.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, yeah. Not a big deal. We'll do it again. Okay. So this is the one.
Then down. See, sir, it is 172.
Mm,
Okay, okay, okay.
ls, that is private. No, no worries about it. ls hyphen a. So this is ssh uh, cd dot ssh. Sorry, ls cat. You copied something. Okay, let me copy again. Maybe that was wrong. I think so. CP copy ID RSA. Oh, sorry. ID underscore RSA. Hey, Sam, we did a big mistake. Okay. ID RSA dot pub
It is public.
authorized. Yes, we did actually private. Okay. Now it is fine. Okay.
But we converted the
No,
private
no, no.
key into
Converted that.
public.
That is okay. We converted normal OpenSSL. OpenSSH is OpenSSH private key into private key. That is okay. That is perfect step. But in authorized keys, we need to keep public one. We kept actually private one.
Yeah.
Clear. So that was I did mistake. I recognized now. So okay. So let me cat ID RSA. Yeah, remaining all same. Remaining all same. What we have copied content, everything is same. But we kept the we kept actually public key. We should not. We earlier we did not keep any kind of public key into authorized. We kept private. I think so.
Yes.
I think so. So
Yes.
let me
Yes.
do it again.
Get into.
Okay. So let me open this here. Let me take new one. So this is the one. Okay. Save this. Somewhere you kept this is the one last pem key. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a path. Lost pem key in the sense it's a path. I kept in that path. Yeah, directory. I mean folder. Next, I will open VS Code again. Just let me remove all these things. Okay, just remove all these things. I'm going to close it. I'm just opening again VS Code. Okay, steps are very much clear. Okay,
Yes.
again I'm taking a new text file format. Okay,
Pasting it.
and just simply paste here, nothing.
Yeah.
So here in this here CRL, whatever CRLF is showing here, just make it as, just simply after clicking this CRLF, just come here and choose LF. That's it. Okay, after that you just click Control S.
Yeah. Control S and save
Okay,
it as text.
save as text. No,
Call
save
all
as
these
pump
call.
file. I will create here instance one hyphen sam dot pem.
Pem.
Okay, I'm going to save. That's it. Let me go the folder location and take this is read bash and ssh hyphen I
Okay. And then name.
and instance. Okay, so ec2 hyphen user at the rate, and I need to take a public key. So this is the one, I think so. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. You just take it and simply go there and paste here. Yeah, see this?
Yeah. SU. Yeah.
Yes, that's it. You recovered your file. So if you do practice, this will not that much. It will not take too much time. This will take only 2 to 3 minutes. That's it. Okay. So better understanding, I am going very slow. Okay.
Right. Right. Now understood.
So now you understood, right? This is the right way. Okay, whatever I had explained earlier. So attaching volume, detaching volume, attaching volume to different EC2 instance. You need to stop the server. Again, you need to copy from that volume to this volume. Again, you need to detach from server 2. Again, you are need to attach with the server 1. You need to start the service. That's big headache, and also that is not recommendable. But that is also way. Okay. If this server, I said right, this server will not works or downtime, so there is no other way, definitely you have to do that way. Clear?
Right.
That's what this is all about. If you lost pen key, so you have to go with this way. That's it.
Right.
Clear? So will you do practical now?
100%.
Okay, let me stop this sharing my screen and also stop my recording. Oh, can I stop recording?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Why not?
Okay, so this is actually I want to keep my class and your practice separate.
Yes. Yes. Of course. 100%.
So right, so then again I will start and share your screen.
Right. No problem. So then I'll just give me a second. I will set up my this thing. I will open my
Okay, no problem.
Amazon.
Okay, do that. Yeah, I can see. I can see. So you already having instance, right?
I'm just I'm getting in a folder. I'm just okay. Instance. Even I have instances. Let's check.
Yeah.
Daily instance. Daily instances. Okay. Let me check. Singapore. I'm just checking where the instance
Oh,
is.
no problem. Take your time.
Let's start. No instances. It says. No problem. Okay. Now let's since it has no instance, let's create one. Mumbai launch instance. So okay, fine. So we create something like that, some DOS.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
DOS. Mm, project. Mm,
No, no, no,
okay.
no, no. Just wait for some time, Sam. This is a machine. Take small name.
Okay, okay, then I'll use this. That's fine. Oops. Default fine. Subnet and I choose 1A just for this and enable then security group. No, no, we don't need a security group.
Hmm. Uh,
Yeah, we will change that edit. We will edit that.
yeah, keep any availability zone. That is not mandatory, but it's okay. Make habits check. That's it.
Yeah, it's better. Otherwise, sometimes it just gives error if we are not using the right one.
Hmm.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, subnet is there already.
Yeah.
So I think here only we can change the no when inbound and unbound rules will change later.
Yeah, make it add rule and make it available for all.
Yeah, it's right here. It's not changing. Add rule.
Yes.
Maybe here. it's not changing. In my IP, it's not going. So here or
No, don't do any change, Sam. Just keep uh, SSH is there, right? Custom TCP is there, right? There you just make it out of it.
instead of changing it later, I can do it here only.
Yeah.
Instead of inbound, going to inbound, I'll just change it here. Call traffic custom anywhere, right?
Yes.
That's fine. Because we uh, did not do it here. We went to the inbound rule and then changed it. So this is done. No problem. Now let me. This is done. Create instance again. Refresh. This. Let me connect EC2 instance. Connect pipe. Lost. Then pair. Okay. Just in case. I'm waiting for it. Now let's go. Instance. Instance IP. So here we are. So we don't have the. We are assuming we don't have the PEM key now. So
Can you
now when we
check once? Oh, no, no, no. Can you check ls hyphen a? That is for hidden files.
correct hidden files, SSH is there. So
Yeah.
now
Go
we will
inside.
get into files.
ls. What are the files are there? Just check it.
We will check
Right.
only authorized
Authorized keys which is related to previous key which you lost.
which I lost. Okay.
Okay. So now you need to generate a fresh SSH keys. Okay.
Right.
So using what is the command?
Keygen. Keygen minus terminal, and
No,
then
no,
we have
no, no, Sam. First SSH hyphen keygen hyphen. You missed hyphen. No space.
where no space.
No space in between SSH and hyphen keygen. No space.
Okay.
Okay. So hyphen T. Yes.
And then we have to write
You are creating RSA.
RSA, 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 and then enter.
Yes.
No
LS.
problem.
Oh no no no. Just enter.
Just enter, correct. Default.
Enter.
Profile image,
Default.
yes.
Enter.
Enter the file. Should save the file. No problem.
Okay, just default. Okay, less now. You got right?
Two files.
Two files, right? That's fine. Okay. So now you need to, yeah, cat ID RSA, just for your practice purpose I'm showing. Cat
Uh,
ID RSA.
right.
Okay, this is open SSH private key. You need to convert it as a private key, RSA private key. Okay,
Copy it
so
also.
okay, so that now you need to convert in the sense there is a command called no. Wait, sir. Just follow me.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not copying it. I know we have to copy the main one. Okay, fine. So ls.
Can you zoom out? Can you zoom out little?
I'm trying. I think ls. We can do ls. No, no. Clear, clear, or maybe clear
Yeah,
command.
Control L.
Control.
Okay, enter two times, three times. Just enter three times. Ah, that's it. Keep there. Right.
Okay.
So now just you created IDRSA and IDRSA dot public key files. Two keys you created. One private key, the other one is public key. So now what you have to do is now you need to convert
Copy.
private key RSA private key.
Into private. Into completely private.
Yes, RSA private key. There is a command called SSH hyphen keygen hyphen P
Hyphen
P
hyphen p. Okay, cool. Got it. I think
okay.
full. I think RSA. I guess you said capital letter.
Wait. After hyphen P, hyphen M is there. Small m. After that, in capital, you need to keep PEM. That is PEM. Okay, capital PEM.
Yes.
Okay, hyphen F.
Okay.
F means file. Yeah, IDRSA. ID unders.
Got it.
No. Just remove that. IDRSA. We do have a file, right? IDRSA. There you can see, right? IDRSA.
Okay, okay, okay.
Just ID underscore. Just tab it. ID underscore after that. Just tab. Underscore. Just tab. It will save your time, right?
Right.
Enter.
Okay, got it. So SSN key minus key. P is what do you mean by P? SSH keygen. P is private.
Hmm?
M is the command to, I think, move or something. No, it will be M would be like updating thing. M is generally we use for updating in
Oh.
Linux,
Hmm.
right? And file is we are writing a file, or we are writing, or maybe doing some changes, modifications. So minus file, or maybe force. Not force is not there. You said F is like to some maybe file. Enter.
You are generating PEM file in IDRSA folder, right?
Enter.
So key has comment. What is that? Yeah, just only default. Just enter.
Yeah, details.
All right. So your identification has been saved.
Yes.
Okay. Now what you have to do? You just need to copy ls. Yeah. You see that cat ID underscore tab.
Right.
Enter. You see that it has been converted and RSA private key, complete private key, right?
Correct. This one
So
we have to copy.
yeah. So now what you have to do is you need to copy ID RSA pub into authorized keys.
Correct.
Not wait, Sam, wait. So just keep like that. Just keep like that. Control L. Just clear the screen. So there is another step you can copy later. The same file only, just copy later. One step is ahead. Actually, one step is
LS,
there.
LS, right? No, clear. Control L,
CLR. No.
Control L,
You can clear CLR. Enter. CLR. Enter.
CLR, or Control
Enter.
L.
Enter. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
CLR is not found.
No, it will work actually. Maybe it is not working here. Yeah. Control L. Just a simple Control L. Type clear is working also. Yeah. CLR will work. Anyways, just okay. Now you need to copy IDRSA public file into authorized file. Clear?
Or CP. Correct.
CP IDRSA CP.
tab RSA to the main location authorized keys. So
This is what I did mistake. This is the what I did mistake.
yes. Got it. Understood.
Yes, be careful. So this is what you need to be specified. If you miss this, definitely you will not get it.
Will not work. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So give one space only, enter. Okay, now your part. Just copy that ID RSA private key. RSA private key. If you want to copy, you need to zoom out.
Won't do this. Okay.
No, not this, not this. Go to the CLS. Just cat ID RSA. You need private key, right?
Yeah.
Okay, enter. Clear. Control minus 3 4 times. I mean zoom out.
Okay.
Control minus.
Minus.
More. You need more. Otherwise you can't copy. Yeah. Now you copy.
Yes. Small. Okay. We can copy it.
Just copy that. Till key. Yes, there. No, it is not copied. Not selected. Not there. No spaces extra. So till there. Till hyphen
Yeah.
end. Okay, copy this.
And Control C or I do.
No. Take right click. If you type Control C any on Linux machines, it will exit.
Okay.
Control C command is for in Linux is cut,
Okay.
so it will exit. So take a new send paste here and go and copy paste in your folder. There, just keep capital key, the something like that. Capital key. That's it.
Capital.
Capital KEY. In capital, I said key.
Oh, sorry. Got it.
In capital, you can write private key also, not a big deal.
Private.
That's it. Go and save in your folder where you have created about lost pem key. Yeah, paste. Yeah, save this in text form. That's it. That is for future purpose, right?
Okay.
And so you just open VS Code.
Yes.
Pen it. Okay. So now go to file. Don't just remove that. Go to file. Take new text file. Now directly paste here without pressing anywhere, without clicking anywhere. Just paste here. Control V.
Control V.
Okay.
And then
Now, yes. Not there, Sam. CRLF. Yeah, make it as LF. Okay, save this. Control S.
Control S again.
Just change it as a Perl. Perl. You save type must be
Yeah.
all files. I'm just navigating you. Next time you try on.
Right, of course.
Wait. Sam, don't click anything. Just keep your name.
Right. I'm just trying to
Uh,
navigate.
Sam iPhone. Pem.
Some.
Already extension will be PEM. Again, you are keeping PEM. It's not works. I mean, it
Okay.
will work, but it is not looks good.
I'm keeping key.
Yeah. It's good. Save this. Yeah, save this.
I'm just copying the name so I just directly put it there.
Okay,
Okay.
save it.
Yeah, that's fine.
One second, Sam. 1 second. Go to your folder. Lost key. Lost key fail. Lost key is there,
Yes.
right? Just delete that previous one. Delete the key, previous key. Delete it. What is that? That previous key only, right? Which you downloaded
Yeah,
while you are installing the machine.
yeah, yeah. So I deleted it.
S. Just press S. Press. Now it is deleted. Okay. Take right click. Click on right click it on top of your screen. Just go best. Now type. Make it big. Make it big. So you just need to
So
type.
I'll
Type.
just check. This is
Okay.
minus I.
Okay.
Then okay, sir. Paste the name that I have.
Oh no 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 not like that, Sam. I will give you one trick here. So you have idea about that one key, one spelling, right? Sam, right? No no no. Just remove it. I'll tell you. Remove that. Remove that. Space yes. Type space. Space type S. Yes. Just tab. Tab.
Tab.
Yes. If I'll tell you here, whenever you press the tab, if you don't find this entire name, which means you don't have a key in that particular directory or folder. Clear? Understood?
Okay, okay.
Okay. EC2. Your what is your mission? What is your mission?
Yes. User
Hmm.
at the rate and then
Hmm. Hmm.
yes, this is the mission. Now I'll go. Okay, so what I'll do
Instance.
is
Click on instances, Sam. Left side navigation bar. Hello. Yes. Copy.
copied.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Enter.
Yes. Wait.
Mm,
Yes.
yes.
YES. Yeah.
Yeah.
Enter. That's it, right?
Okay.
Yeah. You could. So with the new PEM key, you could able to log in with your machine, right?
Right.
So this is how we can able to recover your PEM key. This is very important concept,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that's it, Sam. That's it for today. Okay, let's connect tomorrow
Thank you.
if you are available.
Yes, yes. Yeah, then in the afternoon, almost similar time, let's connect.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
inform me.
Sure,
But
sure, sure.
we try to do it. We try to do it. Try to do
Okay.
it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
History.
H I S T
History
R
is
Y.
important.
H I S T O R Y.
Only two.
H I S.
Oh, we cleared three. We cleared. So spelling
Yeah.
is right.
Yeah, spelling is
We
right.
cleared it. No, no,
History will be there
it was
actually.
no, it is not there.
Okay, fine. That's fine. That's fine, Sam. No problem at all. So you have a video. I will share with you in we share.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you found the V transfer to pointer
yes, yes, yes. So I will share two videos for today.
does not take space.
Yeah,
That's the best part actually.
yeah, yeah.
So I was
That is helping me a lot.
right.
Thanks for suggesting this. Okay.
You're welcome.
So thanks for joining this class, Sam. So we'll connect tomorrow and we'll discuss about EFS. NFS also you can call network file system or elastic file system or file system, whatever you name it. Just a sharing file system.
Yes.
Okay. That's it. Okay. I did have my lunch. I'll go for lunch.
Oh, please. Even I'll have my lunch. I didn't
Okay.
eat.
Okay. Okay. Have a good day, Sam. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.
I hope you're feeling well better now.
Yes, yes, I'm feeling very much good today. So yesterday was uneasy and I could not able to work even less sleep, just for less sleep. So late nights I am working.
Correct. Sleep is the main thing. If
Main
we
thing,
if we
yes,
sleep better,
yes, sleep is the main thing that will regenerate and it will refresh your body and it will all your tissues, whatever it is that it will give you boost while you are sleeping time.
right? Even if
So
you are healthy, if not sleeping, you will not be able to work.
yes, yes, yes. Yesterday I could not able to work anything. My work was pending. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for joining, Sam. We'll connect tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.